it's interesting that you come from that background and you started out, your own words, as a trusting person who gives second chances. Even the conversation you had with Shah that you let us read.
Yeah.
That's not, that conversation doesn't come from a cold person.
Of course not. I don't think you gotta understand, like, I gotta be pushed there. You feel me? Like, and then once I'm there, it's all out. Fuck you, like, on every level. And it's like, there's no coming back from that.
Not now, I'm busy killing my old self.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
all right, that's where we at now. All right.
I think somewhere deep inside me there's a cold nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like a cold nigga inside me that I don't like want to tap into. You know what I'm saying? But he's there. You know what I'm saying? I try to be as positive as I can be and put light into the world, even with messages and music videos and shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to become the cold nigga that I know that I am due to trauma. You know what I'm saying? Right. So when I look at that album cover and I see the blood and I see the, you know, now I'm busy and I see all that shit, it's like when I say I killed a part of me that is so forgiving, and I look in the mirror and I see like a cold nigga sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's real shit. I try not to tap into that side because I got kids, you know what I'm saying? And it's like I want to be a good father, you know what I'm saying? A good person. I want to put positive energy and light and shit into the world and all that, but I just don't ever want to go to that dark place because I don't know if I can just snap out of that shit once I'm in there, you know?
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
First of all, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, thank you for sharing.
You didn't have to say none of that. And so thank you for even trusting this space with something like that.
For sure.
Much appreciated, and I'm sure there's somebody out there who's watching this, God forbid, maybe going through close to the same thing and had no idea before today that the guy who made all these great introspective songs and all this borderline happy, funny music with you know, Will Smith, some of these great upbeat songs, has all this darkness and carrying all this weight from all these things. So I'm happy that you shared that so people can relate, right? Super happy about that.
Well, I pray that God grants you the strength to continue being a light to the world because that's what you have there.
Thank you.
Shows it in the art too, man.
Yeah.
See anything he create, it's powerful, man.
Sure.
It's powerful shit.
So how did Will come about?
Oh,
I want to know that. I want to know that. That's one of my favorite. I want to know that. How did Will come about?
Song?
Right.
Yeah, in the video.
That was the last record he did on the album.
Kobe Bryant passed away.
Wow.
And I spent about a year trying to create a record for Will because he was somebody that I look up to.
Right.
And somebody I admire. And I feel like he gets enough respect. He's not talked about enough. Maybe now he is, but at the time he wasn't, right?
Right.
And I wanted to create something showing that, and then I never really got around to it. And then Kobe died.
Yeah.
And then I was like, damn, like if that shit was Will, that shit would fuck me up that I never got a chance to create something that hopefully he could see and then really feel that love, you know what I'm saying? So I immediately went into the creating the Will record. And same shit, video in my head, I knew that if you listen to that song, there's no cursing.
Yeah.
I know
He don't curse in none of his raps.
Up until
The
now,
future.
I got some shit.
Oh, you got to join with?
I got Will on some shit. But he will go
On this project?
Nah, not on this project. I got Will stepping out of his comfort zone a little bit.
In the stash.
Shit. He got him stepping out of his comfort zone a little bit type shit, you know. But there's no curses on there. And it's in order of all the movies and the shows. All of that is in order, right? You can see it goes into Fresh Prince and it goes into Bad Boys and then it goes down the pipeline of everything.
I Robot, all that shit.
I Robot, right? So not only did I have to write it with no swears, but I also had to write it in that order, you know, and I also had to make it fun. So I chose a beat that was fun and it wasn't too serious and it was just something that, you know, and then I shot the video and I had a bet with this motherfucker that he wasn't gonna respond or see it for like a whole day. It took that nigga 2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours.
2 hours. He reached out
It was
to me.
fast.
Next
The
thing
minute
you
it
know,
dropped,
yeah.
it was like gone.
Next thing you know, he's on the remix. And then you know, we developed a friendship from there, and then he became a mentor. Spent a lot of time, go to his house, you know, chop it up, kick it with him, his kid. Put me in Bad Boys 4, you know. One of the most dopest people I ever met, bro. And he's exactly the same as you would picture him on a Fresh Prince or whatever. He's the same nigga. He was exactly the same person. He's funny, he's full of life, he's got jokes, he's cool. Same nigga, you know what I mean? So I'm happy that I got to do that.
Salute on that.
Yeah.
Now I believe in a world between life and death. It was a world that I had to make a decision whether I was going to stay or go. And I was in a chair that I couldn't move. I was just like that. I saw the devil. The devil, is wherever I was at, was like a dragon. A weird sound would come on, and I would see checkerboard, white and black checkerboard on the ceiling. And the checkerboards would come out, and then you would see the dragon flying above me.
My wildest show was
Here we go.
at right down the street.
Apollo?
At the Apollo.
What?
I'm barred out of, I'm lifetime barred. It's a hairspray and put on a dude. I'm like, what the fuck y'all doing with the moves, right?
Wait, the hairspray. I want to hear the
The
hairspray.
hairspray,
The
yo.
hairspray and put it on the dude, and then they light it on fire.
They lit him on fire.
Yeah.
Yo, get a kick out of that.
So who died that night?
It's Hoffa, trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.